this video by AB and Painting. We're working on exterior of a brick house, and we start preparation work by pressure washing the house. To cover unpainted brick that goes along the top of the house, we're using 6-inch masking paper and green tape. Green tape works really well in the summer. It allows to be left on the surface for a few days, and when you remove it, it doesn't leave any residual glue. For the unpainted brick around the windows, we're using 12-inch masking paper and the same green tape. Any paint that is peeling we scrape by hand using a putty knife. The tarps that are underneath would catch most of the paint chips that are falling down, and it would be a little bit easier to clean up. If we would use a pressure washer for stripping the loose paint, the paint chips would end up all over the property, and it would be a lot harder to clean up at the end of the job when we finish. Using a mini roller, we apply elastomeric patch to the areas that have been scraped. It would allow scraped areas to blend in better with the rest of the house when we finish painting. We also use this elastomeric patch to fill in hairline cracks. To fix larger cracks, we're using latex caulk, and after we squeezed it out of the tube using a caulking gun, we use painter's brush to spread it evenly. To protect the floor tile from overspray, we cover it with plastic and paper. This is the patio on the front of the house, and we'll do the same thing for the patio on the back of the house. We use the combination of elastomeric patch and latex caulk to fill all the cracks in the back patio ceiling. After scraping all loose paint by hand, fixing cracks using a combination of elastomeric patch and caulk, covering all unpainted brick, covering floors and windows with paper and plastic, the preparation work is finally finished and the house is ready for spray painting. We spray paint the body of the house using Craig or Ellis sprayer and 413 flat tip. Extension for the spray gun allows us to spray paint a little bit faster. After we're done spray painting the body of the house and the paint had a chance to dry, we're using a combination of 12-inch paper and painter's plastic to cover the body so it doesn't get any overspray when we paint the ceiling. To spray paint the edges of the ceiling, we use a slightly low pressure. And after we spray painted the edges, we turn the pressure up to the maximum and spray paint the middle of the ceiling. After a few touch-ups and cleanup, this is the look of the house after we finished painting it.